The jungle awakens as sunlight pierces through the dense canopy, painting the vibrant landscape with golden light. The symphony of the wild begins as birds chirp and monkeys playfully swing among the towering trees. In the heart of a vast green jungle, life awakens with the sun. The jungle thrives, teeming with unseen life and untold stories. Bathed in the morning's first light, under the vast expanse of the morning sky, a majestic lion slumbers deeply. The lion's mighty chest rises and falls with each powerful snore. The earth trembles faintly, a testament to the lion's imposing presence. Even in sleep, the lion exudes an aura of unmatched strength and authority. The morning air vibrates with the deep, resonant sound of the lion's slumber. In the heart of the lion's lair, a tiny mouse ventures forth, oblivious to the danger that slumbers nearby. The little mouse scurries playfully, its innocent giggles echoing in the lion's silent domain. Unaware, the mouse continues its merry exploration, a stark contrast to the sleeping lion's imposing presence. The mouse's playful antics persist, a dance of innocence near the slumbering giant. A moment of bliss before the potential storm. The mouse's laughter rings out, unheard by the dreaming lion. In the heart of the lion's lair, the air hangs heavy with anticipation as the drama unfolds. Unknowingly, the tiny mouse scurries into danger, drawn by forces unseen. A fateful accident sends the mouse tumbling across the lion's nose. The lion's slumber is shattered, jolted awake by the sudden intrusion. The quiet of the lair explodes as the lion's eyes focus on the tiny intruder. The fate of the mouse hangs in the balance, caught in the lion's sudden awakening. In the heart of the lion's lair, a colossal lion unleashes a deafening roar, dominating the landscape. The tiny mouse cowers, its world shaken by the lion's thunderous challenge. Ha! Who dares disturb my slumber? The lion's shadow looms over the petrified mouse, a symbol of overwhelming power. The mouse trembles, overwhelmed by the lion's fury and the sheer magnitude of its presence. In the lion's lair, the mighty lion asserts his dominance, trapping the tiny mouse beneath his massive paw. The mouse quivers, its fragile form trembling against the unyielding earth, overwhelmed by the sheer power looming above. Summoning its courage, the mouse pleads for mercy. "Oh, mighty lion, please spare me. I didn't mean to wake you." A flicker of hope sparks in its voice as the mouse proposes an unexpected alliance. "Perhaps one day I could even help you." In the heart of his lair, the lion erupts with booming laughter, his powerful body shaking with amusement. His laughter echoes, "You help me? Ha ha ha! You're far too small to be of any use to me." The lion pauses, considering, but his amusement remains. "But you amuse me." The lion relents with a hint of playfulness. "Very well, I'll let you go." The lion's laughter fades, leaving an echo of amusement and dismissal. The lion regards the scene with a final dismissive glance. In the heart of the lion's lair, tension hangs heavy as the lion raises his massive paw, a symbol of impending doom. The tiny mouse watches, frozen in terror, as the lion's shadow looms ever closer. A moment of silent anticipation fills the air, broken only by the frantic heartbeat of the mouse. With a sudden burst of adrenaline, the mouse seizes its chance, darting away from the lion's menacing presence. Relief washes over the mouse as it escapes the lion's grasp, its small heart pounding with gratitude. The lion watches the mouse disappear, a hint of amusement flickering in his eyes as the tiny creature finds freedom. Days later, the jungle breathes under the lion's unchallenged rule. The lion moves with regal confidence, each step claiming the land as his own. With a commanding presence, the lion surveys his territory. His gaze, sharp and knowing, reflects the ancient wisdom of the jungle. The lion continues his patrol, a silent promise of protection echoing through the trees. In the heart of the jungle, a deceptive calm hangs heavy as the lion ventures deeper into the emerald labyrinth. Unseen peril lurks beneath the verdant canopy, waiting to ensnare its unsuspecting prey. Suddenly, the jungle's tranquility shatters as the lion steps onto the concealed trap, triggering its deadly embrace. With a swift, merciless strike, a large net hurtles upwards, ensnaring the mighty lion in its unforgiving grasp. The lion roars in fury and panic, entangled within the hunter's snare, his strength pitted against cunning treachery. Trapped and vulnerable, the lion's majestic presence is now a symbol of the jungle's hidden dangers. The lion's mighty roar echoes through the jungle, a sound of both frustration and primal fear. Trapped and desperate, the lion thrashes against the unyielding net. The net tightens with each struggle, its coarse fibers biting into his powerful muscles. Roar! Help! I'm trapped! The lion's anguished cry shatters the jungle's tranquility. His eyes dart wildly, searching for any sign of escape, any glimmer of hope. The jungle watches in silence as the lion's strength wanes, his roars fading into desperate whimpers. Deep within the jungle, the mouse scurries through the undergrowth, oblivious to the distant drama. Suddenly, a faint but desperate roar pierces the air, reaching the mouse's sensitive ears. The lion's roar echoes through the jungle, a sound of raw desperation that carries for miles. The mouse pauses, a flicker of recognition in its eyes, as the distant roar fades into the jungle's symphony. Deep within the dense jungle, the mouse embarks on a daring rescue mission. Driven by courage, the mouse sprints through the undergrowth, each step echoing with purpose. The mouse's tiny form races against the vast backdrop of towering trees and tangled vines. The urgent sound of the lion's distress call fuels the mouse's determination. The mouse's heart pounds as it closes in on the source of the desperate plea. With unwavering resolve, the mouse prepares to confront whatever danger lies ahead for the lion. Unaware of the The mouse darts nervously towards the trap. The lion strains against the thick ropes, his mighty form ensnared in a cruel trap. With unwavering resolve, the tiny mouse declares, "Don't worry, friend. I'm here to help you." Hope flickers in the lion's eyes as he hears the mouse's determined call. A bond of friendship ignites between the unlikely pair. Trapped, the mouse desperately seeks freedom. The mouse begins to gnaw furiously at the thick ropes of the net. Its sharp teeth work relentlessly. Each strand weakens under the mouse's frantic assault. The mouse confronts an obstacle, its tiny jaws set with grim resolve against the unyielding fibers. Each determined chew echoes in the silence, a testament to the mouse's unwavering spirit. The fibers slowly yield, each strand a victory in the mouse's relentless struggle. Triumph flares in the mouse's eyes as its perseverance begins to pay off. The lion watches with wide-eyed wonder as the tiny mouse begins her monumental task. The mouse, a flurry of determination, throws herself into the work. The lion's astonishment grows with each passing moment, witnessing the mouse's relentless effort. The mouse continues, undeterred, her small form a beacon of perseverance against the imposing trap. After relentless effort, the mouse gnaws through the final strand of rope. The tension mounts as the last strands fray and snap. Freedom is within reach as the final fiber gives way. A triumphant twitch of whiskers signals the mouse's imminent escape. The mouse scurries away, leaving the tattered remains of its prison behind. The trap fails, and the lion finds himself unexpectedly released. He rises to his full height, disbelief etched across his face. A moment of stunned silence hangs in the air as the lion processes his newfound freedom. With a mighty shake of his head, the lion seems to awaken from a daze. Free from captivity, the lion stands tall, ready to reclaim his domain. In a moment of humbled gratitude, the lion regards the tiny mouse. A profound shift in perspective dawns upon the lion as he reflects on the mouse's unexpected heroism. The lion expresses his heartfelt appreciation. "Thank you, little friend." He acknowledges the improbable nature of his rescue. "I never imagined someone so small could save me." The lion's gaze softens, reflecting a newfound respect for the mouse's bravery. In this unlikely alliance, the lion and the mouse share a moment of mutual respect and understanding. In the heart of the trap, the mouse gazes up at the lion, his eyes shining with uncontainable pride. The mouse triumphantly declares, "Even the smallest creatures can be strong and brave." The lion looks down, a flicker of surprise crossing his face at the mouse's audacity. The mouse maintains his stance, his small frame radiating unexpected courage and conviction. In a vibrant jungle clearing, an unlikely friendship blossoms as the lion and the mouse journey together. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the lion and the mouse as they continue their trek. The lion and the mouse share a glance of mutual respect and affection. The lion and the mouse stride forward, their bond deepening with each step they take through the lush wilderness. Sunlight floods a jungle clearing, painting the lush foliage in vibrant hues. The jungle's inhabitants watch from the shadows, their eyes wide with curiosity. A symphony of nature unfolds as the jungle observes the clearing. An unseen presence stirs within the shadows, heightening the sense of anticipation. The clearing stands as a silent stage, awaiting the unfolding of destiny. As the sun descends, long shadows stretch across the jungle, enveloping everything in mystery. The air hangs heavy, saturated with humidity and the calls of unseen creatures. In the heart of the jungle, a tender tale unfolds, where friendship defies expectation. Narrator's voice echoes through the jungle, and from that day forward, the lion and the mouse were inseparable, proving that no act of kindness is ever wasted. The jungle holds its breath, a testament to the unlikely bond forged between a lion and a mouse. Under the cloak of night, the jungle pulsates with life, its symphony of rustling leaves and chirping insects filling the air. Creatures emerge from the shadows, their eyes gleaming with curiosity, drawn to the unseen. An expectant stillness descends upon the clearing as animals gather, their attention fixed on something beyond the tree. The moral of the story: even the smallest friend can make the biggest difference. The jungle holds its breath, awaiting the unfolding of a tale where the smallest among us can change everything.